Hello everyone, and in today's video, I'm going to help you understand what exactly is financial freedom, how does financial freedom work, and towards the end of this video, you'll be able to exactly know what are your financial freedom numbers, and that will give you more clarity towards how to achieve that number. But before that, let me ask you a question. How much money do you think you need to earn so that you can become financially free? Think about it. I want you to grab a pen and paper so that you'll be able to note down some important points and at the same time make this exercise valuable for yourself. So go ahead and grab a pen and paper or a laptop where you can actually note down the important points, right? So make a note of this. How much money do you need to become financially free? Just write a random number. Is it ₹1,000,000, $1,000,000, $1 billion, or $1 trillion? How much is it? Go ahead and write it down. So once you have done that, let me ask you a simple question. So nowadays, people talk about becoming a billionaire or a trillionaire and a millionaire all in the same sentence, right? So this is going to be a small exercise where I'm going to ask you a question, and this is going to help you understand the difference between a million, a billion, and a trillion. So here goes the question. How long ago was 1 million seconds ago? So how long ago was 1 million seconds ago? Take a guess. Is it 36 hours, 72 hours, maybe 4 days? Here's the right answer. It's 12 days ago. Now, coming to the next question. How long ago was 1 billion seconds ago? Now take a guess. What would that number be? Is it 24 days, 30 days, maybe 100 days? No, it's 32 years. That's the difference between a million and a billion. A million seconds ago was just 12 days ago, whereas a billion seconds ago is 32 years ago. Now, let me ask the final question. How long ago was a trillion seconds ago? Take a guess. 1,000 years? 10,000 years? No, it's 32,000 years. Go ahead and take your calculators and actually calculate it. It's going to be approximately 32,000 years. I think it's 31,698 years to be precise. So that's the difference between a million, a billion, and a trillion. So generally, as humans, whenever we come across large numbers, we generally cannot comprehend, right? So it's important that we do this exercise so that we understood what is the difference between the million, billion, and a trillion. Now, understanding the next step is money itself is not the goal, right? So it's not the money, but what money can buy us. What is the freedom or the time that money can buy us? Or a vacation that money can buy us. That's what we're really after. Now take a moment and think about what you want your money to buy. Is it an expensive vacation, traveling the globe, or exploring ancient cities? Or it might even be picturing or photographing lions in the Serengeti. Whatever your goal might be, I'm going to show you the financial path to achieve that. After the next few calculations that we're going to do, you will say that I'm convinced and I'm going to get there. But here's the thing. More than half of our country has never calculated what is the amount of money that is required for the retirement. So if you want to manage your health, then you should have a way to measure it. Similarly, finances. If you don't measure it, you will not be able to do that. You will not be able to achieve your financial dreams. So that's the reason in this video, I'm going to show you how to exactly calculate the cost of your financial dreams. And at the end of it, you will be clear as to what you're headed towards. So there are 5 different levels to financial freedom. The first one is financial security. The second one is financial vitality. The third is financial independence. The fourth is financial freedom. And the fifth level is absolute financial freedom. So what does each of these mean and how to calculate for each of them? So to give you in simple terms, let's get inside the Excel sheet so that I can explain the entire thing along with the numbers. So as we saw earlier, there are 5 different levels to financial freedom. The first one is financial security. The second is financial vitality. The third is financial freedom. The third is financial independence. The fourth is financial freedom. And the fifth is absolute financial freedom. So here's how you can calculate each of this. Now imagine if your home rent, utilities, your food groceries, your transportation, your education loan, and your insurance all pay for themselves for the rest of your life. How would that be? That would be amazing, right? So that's exactly what we're going to try to achieve. So how are we going to do that? Is by generating passive income. So let's take the first example of financial security. Now, for example, I have taken random numbers here. You can definitely go ahead and put the specific numbers that suits your needs. So how to do that is first, when you open up this link, you'll see this specific sheet. I want you to go to file and make a copy. Okay, make a copy so that you can make a copy for yourself and fill in the numbers that matches your lifestyle. So everybody's lifestyle is going to be different, right? So home mortgage, let's say you're paying a rent of around 45,000 rupees. Then add that here. Next is your utilities. So how much would your utility, electricity, water, phone, Wi-Fi, and all of that cost? Let's say around 6,000 rupees. Okay. Or maybe 10,000, right? And then your food, groceries, and all of that, let's say another 25,000. And your transportation per month, if you have a single vehicle, car or something, then 5,000. And if you have more vehicles and you travel more, then it will be even higher. And finally, your education loan, how much is your EMI that you're paying up, and the insurance, let's say 5,000. And now all of this add up to around 89,000 rupees per month. Now imagine this comes through passive income. Okay, so this is not coming with the income that you're earning from your salary, but let's imagine that this amount is coming from passive income like rental income or dividend income. So that is paying for your per month expenses. So when you reach that level where your passive income is actually paying for your 90,000 rupees worth of expenses, that's when you have reached your first level, that is financial security. And to achieve 89,000 per month, you will require around 10,68,000, right? So your next question will be, how will I earn 10,68,000 through passive income? So a simple calculation is that you need to have 20 times the amount of the passive income you want to achieve. So let's say you want to earn 10,68,000 through passive income, then you need to have 10,68,000 into 20. Okay, so calculating with this, considering you're going to earn around 8% per year. Okay, so 8% a year is still greater than that. So let's say 7%. Okay, 6%, even less, 5%. So you see that? So in simple terms, if you are able to earn 5% from your investments and you have a corpus of 2,13,60,000, then you would have achieved your first level, that is your financial security. So similarly, let's go ahead to the next one, that is financial vitality. Now for financial vitality, all you have to do is add up the numbers along with financial security. So it's going to be 89,000 plus half of your current monthly expenses on clothing, half of your current monthly expenses on dining and entertainment, and half of your current monthly expenses on small indulgences or little luxury costs. So let's say your clothing per month, you need around 4,000, or in a year you spend around 50,000 rupees for clothes, then it would be around 2,000 rupees here. And for dining, if you're spending 16,000 per month, then it's 8,000. And similarly for little luxury costs, it's going to be 4,000. So if you add up all of that, the total additional monthly income you would require to achieve the second level, that is financial vitality, would be an additional 14,000 rupees. So annual income required for financial vitality would be 12,36,000 through passive income. So to achieve that much, how much corpus would you require? 12,36,000 into 20, that is 2 crore 47 lakhs. So that's a difference of approximately 30 lakhs, right? So far so good. So now let's go to the next one, that is financial independence. Now financial independence is very easy to calculate. So just calculate all the bills that you have got in a single year, or sum up all your bank statements or your credit card bills. If you're using only a credit card, it's super easy. Just add up the account statement bills of all the 12 months and you'll have what is your financial independence number. And let's say that amount comes up to around 24 lakhs. Okay, so in that situation, 24 lakhs is your financial independence number. So 24 lakhs is what you have to earn through passive income. So to earn 24 lakhs through passive income, how much money would you require? At 5% interest, you need to have just 4.8 crores, right? So all you need is 4.8 crores to reach your financial independence number, so that all your expenses are paid for through passive income, and whatever you're doing right now is because you want to do it and not because you have to. Now that gives a lot of freedom for you to choose what you want to do in life, right? So now let's move on to the next one, financial freedom. Apart from your financial independence, see, financial independence is the cost for your existing lifestyle. So whatever you're doing right now at this point in time, to sustain that lifestyle without you working, this is the amount that is required. That is 4 crores 80 lakhs. But if you want to go one step further, where you are adding your luxury item, even that is being paid for through your passive income. So that is when you are able to reach the first level of, the fourth level, that is financial freedom. You're able to add 2 more luxury items. So first luxury item might be you want to give it for charity, or you want to travel domestic. So let's say I have taken around 1 lakh rupees per year that is required to travel domestic. It might be a different number. You can go ahead and add a specific number that you want. So this is where you add your dreams that you wanted to actually achieve through, right? So I've put travel domestic around 1 lakh rupees, and then I've added another thing, 10 lakh rupees. Okay, so I've added 10 lakhs and 1 lakh. So that's approximately additional 11 lakhs that I would need to earn, so that through passive income, so that I can achieve financial freedom. So that's around, annual income is 35 lakhs. So how much corpus do you require to achieve this? It's going to be 7 crores. So if you have 7 crores, then you'll be able to achieve an additional 11 lakhs per month, and you can use that for your luxury items. So again, these you can add 3 more rows as well, but I would recommend you add two of them. And more or less, everybody needs a house, a car, a good amount of corpus for the retirement, and a good amount of money to buy an expensive car or something, right? So just go ahead and add that, and maybe travel internationally. So you can just add that. And again, I have added another 10 lakhs divided by 12. So that's around 84,000 rupees per month is what I would require to do that. And I've added a couple of more things, right? So ultimately it came up to around 61 lakhs 50,000. So to achieve this, I would require a corpus of how much? I would require a corpus of 12 crores and 30 lakhs. So if I am able to grab a corpus of 12 crores and 30 lakhs, then I'll be able to achieve this absolute financial freedom number. Now, when I'm sharing this sheet, it doesn't mean that everybody is going to end up in financial freedom or absolute financial freedom. The goal is for you to understand what is the cost of your dreams and what exactly are you actually looking for, right? So make sure before the live event, you're going to go ahead and see this and calculate the numbers and be clear with your goal, what you want to achieve in the next 5 years, 10 years, and how much money you would require for the same. So let's say, for example, you would require a corpus of 2 crores, 13 lakhs and 60,000. Now, what are the sources of income that you have? How much time would it require to do that with only a single source of income? And how can you fast forward it so that you'll be able to reach that goal faster? See, for humans, if we don't know the goal, it's always difficult where to run. But when we know the goal, we tend to achieve it. Okay. And if the goal and the why is super strong, then the chances of you achieving it is very, very, very high. So I would highly recommend to go ahead and do this exercise so that you're very clear. And at the same time, I always recommend a protection fund, a 3 months protection fund, a 6 months protection fund, and a 12 months protection fund. So a minimum is 3 months and an absolute necessary is 3 months, but recommended is 12 months. So that tomorrow you decide you don't want to work, or tomorrow you decide, I just want to take a break. It might be anything. So if you, at that point of time, if you have 12 months worth of your expenses in cash that you can access in the next 24 hours, then it is going to give you so much amount of freedom and peace of mind. And then look at trading. So when you trade with a backup of 12 months worth of expenses as backup, and now you start trading, imagine the thought process you will be in. You will be so calm, peaceful, and you will not try to hit a sixer every ball, right? So it will not be like a T20. You will then be able to trade like a marathon runner, right? So hope this was helpful. And I'm gonna share this links with you on the link below. So go ahead and do this. And once you're done, just make sure that you note down the goals and everything so that during the event you're clear how to move forward. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again in another video.